Hi, welcome to this week's G.I. Joe toy review, where we are doing another Tiger Force figure in Tiger Force Flint. But before we get to Flint, let's do our shout-outs of the week. First at 48 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Back to the Media. Excuse me. And at Back to the Media, you can get all, and I do mean all, of your, excuse me, you get all your video game needs from the Atari all the way up to current systems and Game Freeze console. You can also get comic books and DVDs and Blu-rays and more. But if you can't find it at Back to the Media, you can go to Play It Again Games on Middle Road, right behind the sheets. So go ahead and check them out. And after you go there, you can go to 115 South Loudon Street to get all your toys and collectible needs at Time Travelers Toys and Collectibles. You know, and you get G.I. Joe and He-Man and Transformers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and more. I mean, unfortunately, I did get this guy from off of eBay, so, you know, eBay gives a shout out for this. You know, and, but, you know, nonetheless. But if you have a toddler who's who you want to build some fundamental skills with, go ahead and go to Thinker Toys on Loudon Street, across the street from Time Travelers. You know, and about a couple doors up from Back to the Media. You know, and check out Thinker Toys, where you get like a whole bunch of puzzles and games and different stuff that you could use to help the fundamental skill building of your young person. So definitely check them out. Once you leave there and you're looking for a comic book fix, go to 80 Weems Lane, which is the home of Four Color Fantasies here in Winchester, where you can get all kinds of not video games, but all kinds of comic books from DC to Marvel to IDW. Get such titles as G.I. Joe, Transformers, He-Man, Superman, Spider-Man. You know, and definitely check them out. Iron Man, Batman. You know, go ahead and definitely check them out. Once you leave there, if you need once you leave there, you can go to Tropical Islands, which is on Piccadilly Street, across from the Hanley Library here in Winchester, and get all your Jamaican food needs met there. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. But definitely go to see Tropical Islands for all your Jamaican food needs. And after you leave there, you can go to see Mixed Tree Service to get all your tree service needs met. So definitely check them out. And once you leave there, you can go to Bank of Clark or United Bank to get your banking needs met. So definitely check them out. And if you need insurance for your vehicle, or homeowners insurance, or renters insurance, or just insurance in general, go see either State Farm or Farmers. You know, get great quotes from either one of them. They're a great place to get your stuff, and go ahead and check them out. And when you go there and get your stuff done and get your insurance for your vehicle, go to Sheetz or Handy Mart if you need a bank or need some gas. But you can also go there for made-to-order food, so you can get your gas tank full as well as your belly full. So go ahead and check them out. And when you get there, you go and get your gas and whatnot, and definitely get it done there. And this channel is a proud sponsor of mental health awareness. So once you get if you need to get therapy of any kind, you can go see Robert C. Brown at Healing Grace Counseling Services. And Go ahead and get your counseling on, and ain't nothing wrong with it. If Rob doesn't have what you're looking for, you get a hold of National Counseling Group, and either way, you get some great counseling done. And if you need more than counseling, you can go to Northwestern Community Services if you're in the Winchester, Berryville, Front Royal area, and get your guest or your psychiatry on. If you're not in this area, you can go to your closest psychiatry office. So definitely. And after you leave there, you can go to or you can get a hold of your local groceries. If you need to text somebody, text 741-741. But if you need to hear a human voice, dial 988. And if it's really dire, go to your closest emergency room. So definitely. And definitely get that done. So let's take a look at Flint. We'll start out with his file card, where it says Tiger Force Leader, codename Flint. There's a picture of Flint with G.I. Joe logo. File name, Fairborn Dashel R. Primary military specialty, warrant officer. Secondary military specialty, helicopter pilot. Birthplace, Wichita, Kansas. Grades E6. Now, the text is going to be somewhat similar to the original file card, but with the addition of Tiger Force added to it. But it says, Flint was a Rhodes Scholar and earned his degree in English Lit. Bored by academia, he enlisted in the Army and applied the tenacity of concentration he had used so well scholastically to grind his way through airborne school, ranger school, special forces school, flight warrant officer school, graduating with top honors. And through a thorough tactical planner, Flint personally led a half a dozen rescue missions in hostile territories for reasons of security were never publicized. He is one of the leaders of the Tiger Force Special Assault Group that goes behind enemy lines using captured enemy equipment. Quote at the bottom says, "We thought Cobra had us in the stinking dungeon for good. So we didn't know what was going down when we heard that chopper coming in and heavy hardware going off like the 4th of July. Then somebody kicked down the door to our cell, and when the smoke cleared, it was Flint, with a lopsided grin saying, 'Come on, boys, we're going home.'" Like I said, it's very dedicated to the original file card, but it's still cool because it's still Flint. And let's take a look at his accessories, which is his G.I. Joe Uprights logo, codename Flint on the front figure stand. He comes with a gray sawed-off shotgun this time, where the original came with a green, and still the trademark black pistol. So here's Flint with his brown beret this time, because it's Tiger Force, with his Tiger Force brown and black shirt, and green pants with a lighter green belt, green gloves with a green watch. I mean, I like this uniform, but I like the original better. I mean, he did have some web gear, but didn't like it, so I took it off, put it in my spare parts baggie. So. But let's take a look at his articulation. Head does rotate the full 360. Arm can raise to right there. His arm can rotate the full 360. And his arm is right there. Go bends up right there at the elbow. and rotate the elbow right there. His wrist can swivel. And of course, he does have the ab crunch feature. As you can see, it's really well documented, or really well prominent. He could go about that far with the splits. They could kick up forward. Not really good in kicking back, but you know, it still works. Yeah, and he's got the double knee joint at the knee. Ankle can pivot. His foot can rotate all the way around. So let's go take a look at Tiger Force Flint all geared up. So here's Tiger Force Flint all geared up, ready for battle, ready to take on Cobra. I think this is a top tier figure. I mean, it is cool colors, but it's not like the original. You know, but I still like it. You know, it still fits Flint. You know, but I think a lot of the Tiger Force colors are kind of hokey. I mean, I thought they were awesome back when I was young, but when you get older, you have sometimes you lose interest in it. Sometimes you find interest in something else. Sorry about that, but you know, this is still good figures. It's a top tier figure. I mean, it's Flint. You know, either way you look at it, whether it be Tiger Force Flint, Eagle Warrior Flint, or just Flint, it's Flint. You know, and you can never go wrong with having a Flint in your collection. So this has been a look at Flint. Tune in next week as we do another sub-team. We go back to Slaughters Marauders next week. So tune in to see that. And see you in the next one. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle.